The End of the F***ing World is a show that has proven to be a success on Netflix within a short time of it being released. It's a beautifully shot, very weird but extremely interesting show to watch, and I'm here to tell you about Season 1. Before we go ahead, just to let you know, there will be spoilers, so here is a review of The End of the F***ing World Season 1. Now, this show follows the story of the character James and Alyssa, two people who have clearly had messed up childhoods. The portrayal of the characters were executed perfectly, with Alex Lawther, who plays James, already proving he can play somebody that clearly has issues, as he did in Black Mirror Season 3. He only impressed the audience even more with this performance. Jessica Barden, however, was somebody who I hadn't heard of and fits the bill for the role perfectly. The I don't give a attitude that she had was totally believable, and the odd expression of kindness that she gave felt real every time she did it. The way the episode is shot, now that is something that cannot not be spoken about. Bearing in mind this show was originally aired as an online exclusive for Channel 4, wow. This doesn't look like Channel 4 at all. They did well in teaming up with Netflix for this, because stylistically and thematically, when watching it, it just looks amazing. Here are a few examples of some shots that really stood out within the show. The way the show was graded makes it feel all the more personal. The greens, greys and deep colours are very dark, constantly reminding us of the underlying mood that the show has. Although it's got some funny moments within it, it's a story about two people who have had troubled childhoods and are on the run for murder and robbing a petrol station, so the colours really reflect the mood. The character development was the highlight of the show. The journey that the character James goes on is something that definitely stands out. Starting off as this reclusive character who kills animals and is on a mission to kill his first human, you think he's very weird and you don't like him that much. However, when he goes on his 8-episode journey with Alyssa, obviously the person that he set out to kill, and he defends her, loses her, kills for her, and loves her, his views change and you actually see him come to his senses and realize that he is not a psychopath and actually cares for her, something he hasn't been able to do before, care for somebody. And as well, let's mention that Alex Lawther again is robbing somewhere with a gun, or a potential gun, let's say. The story I thought was interesting. It was almost like a dark comedy thriller and drama all pushed into one, but it worked. The cast was small and contained, and I'm glad it was. It didn't need a big cast, and it was nice to have the small appearances of different supporting characters rather than regulars. However, the two constant supporting characters were the detectives. At points, I found their humour a little forced and it took me out of the scene, but sometimes it really did hit the nail on the head, so if they're going to do a new season, I think they need to refine the humour. Speaking of Season 2, do I think there should be one? No. So many shows these days pump out season after season and continue to make money from the show, but the quality diminishes. This is a show that is a prime example of a story that they should leave as just one season and have it as its own standalone thing. Then maybe when the fans are craving for more, then give us more. I feel like the ending being left on a cliffhanger is a tease for a new season, but I'd be happy if this was the only one. Unless they make Season 2 the same quality, if not better than this. What did you think of the show The End of the World? Did you enjoy it? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you follow my Twitter and Instagram at brainpilot_ for exclusive content before video releases. What was your favourite moment in the show? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.